Hello, vaping world. How's everybody doing this morning? Have a little something on my glasses. I hate that. So I must wipe it off or it's going to drive me insane. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day today. It's Thursday, April the 3rd, 2014. For those of you who have watched my video, you know I was going to have a giveaway April the 1st, which was April Fool's Day. So I guess I can say, hey, April Fools, huh? But I didn't because didn't have enough subscribers to do anything like that. But I'm hoping in the future that I'm able to start stuff like that, because I truly want to start getting everybody into something more healthier than smoking. And I know smoking is a very, very, very hard thing to quit. So instead of actually quitting smoking, you can actually quit, but it's still as if you're still smoking. You still, you still get the same effects as you would as if you were smoking a cigarette. So, like I said, I quit smoking on January the 25th, 2014, and I've not touched a cigarette since. Not a puff, not a drag, nothing. Actually, the smell makes me sick to my stomach, and I wanted to show you guys. I did a video on this the other day. This is my birthday is April the 24th, and I got this early, so I guess it means I get an extra birthday present, because April 24th I'm not going to have a birthday gift. Anyways, this came early, and I didn't expect to get it as soon as I did, so it did. It came early, and I couldn't wait to open this bad boy up and start it, and I love it. This is the Vambo 5, V5, whatever you want to call it, and I absolutely love it. Now, I will say, everybody has their own preferences, I can't even say the word right now, but I'm not too particular on these, the plastic long wick type kind of, tanks. Myself, I would rather have the bottom cool, and also I would rather have glass, like, this one here. I'd rather have, way rather have these. With the glass ones, excuse me, you don't get that burning taste in your throat, and I believe that's when you hit and you get a dry wick. And I don't understand how you can get a dry wick and a burning in your throat when you have a full, tank. Your tank's full. How is that possible? But it happens when you use these plastic tanks. But I'm not a big fan of them. Now, I am a huge fan of the, excuse me. I got something in my damn throat. I don't know what it is. I'm a super huge fan of the, now, every single time I get on here, I kid you not, I go through this, where I don't know where the hell anything is. Can't find nothing. Here it is. Okay, the Kanger mini tanks, I love them to death. I absolutely love them. This is an off-brand. Those of you who know Kanger, their products, like, for instance, this one here is a Kanger. This is the bigger tank, 3.5 milliliter, I believe it is. And this one's the off tank, the generic tank. Both of them work just the same, exactly the same. And if you were blindfolded and you didn't have no kind of see or nobody knew which one was which, you would never be able to tell it. But I'm a huge fan of these. And the Kanger ones are, I think they're like close to $12 a piece, or maybe 10. These here, these off-brand ones, and I'll put a link underneath of here. I know I said I was going to do that the other day and I forgot, but I'll go back and go through my videos and check and find out which ones I did and didn't do, and I'll try to, get up on that. But anyways, I'll put a link under here. These here, I found 3 for $10, and I think it was $1.99, I want to say, for shipping and handling, which is $12, but you normally get 1, and just to have the Kanger name across it, you know, you pay $12 for $1. I mean, for one of them. But these work just as good. You get just the same amount of a hit as you would as if it was a name brand. And particularly, I'm not rich, and I would love, honestly, I would just like to be to where I'm just not one paycheck from being homeless and without everything. And honestly, I would just like to be comfortable. I don't have to be rich, because money doesn't make you happy. We all know that. But I mean, just to be able to pay my bills and
sure makes me smile.
Be able to buy and treat myself to what I want, and not have to worry about looking at price tags and stuff like that. I would love to be able to do that, but unfortunately, my life didn't take that turn. You know, I've had problems since I was a small child, and as I've gotten older, it's gotten worse, of course, as it always would. But my breathing's terrible, and you know, I'm having problems with my legs and my spine and my back and all. It's just a whole lot of crap. But anyways, I would love to be able to, you know, be more wealthy, I guess. I mean, I'm rich in many, many, many ways. I have 2 amazing, beautiful daughters. Both do very good in school. I mean, I couldn't ask for 2 more precious girls than what I have. Katie Klimas and Kirsty Klimas, they are my world, my heart, my soul. I would give my life for them in a second. They mean the world to me. I was always told I couldn't have kids, and I was 22, sitting in a doctor's office. I can remember it as if it was yesterday. I did a urine test, and I was 4 months pregnant and didn't even know it. And the doctor came in and did the test, and she said, "It's positive. You're pregnant." And I hit the floor. I literally slid out of that chair and hit the floor. And she flipped out because I was pregnant. And I mean, it wasn't hard. It wasn't like it was a, you know, 20-foot drop. It was just a little, you know, I don't know if I fainted or whatever, but I was shocked. I was always told I couldn't have kids, and I never ever thought I would. And having my 2 daughters taught me how to love, and I don't think I ever learned how to love until I gave birth to my first daughter. I mean, the love that you feel for your children is unbelievable. And let me get on to another subject, because this is about vaping and not my children. But anyways, giving myself a gift other than, you know, my perfect angels is the gift of vaping, and it's unbelievable. It's the best gift that I've given myself in the 40 years that I've been alive. I mean, I'm so thrilled. I've been doing it since January the 25th, like I said. It is the most absolute, unbelievable, wonderfulest thing I've ever tried in my entire life. I've tried the blues. I've tried them dumbass patches. I'm not going to say dumbass patches, because they may work for some people, but not me. They made my heart feel like it was racing. I don't know, maybe they was too strong. I bought the bubble gum before, and, you know, I was a bubble gum chewer for years and years and years and years and years, and I really thought that I would be able to do it with bubble gum, but couldn't do it. And when I did these blues, it was really, really hard, because my daughter was with me when I was doing these. And my daughters spend time with me and spend time with their father, because we're not together. But it was hard, because when I got them and I let her know that I got them, she was extremely ecstatic. She was so happy that I was, you know, according to her, quitting smoking. But I really thought it was going to work. I really thought it was going to work until I opened one up and tasted it. And it really tasted like a cheap mint tea, kind of like a sort of kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I was used to smoking Newports, 2 packs, sometimes 2.5 packs myself a day of Newport Box 100s, and they just didn't do it for me. Now they do work for some people. I know some people say that, they work perfect for them. I mean, more power to you. Everybody's different. Just like, I say what I like, you may not like, but everybody's different. Everybody has different taste buds. Everybody, God didn't make us all the same. We're all different, and that's the way it's supposed to be. And what works for me may not work for you, but I would suggest, if you smoke and you truly are 100% seriously thinking about that you want to quit, and you want to add more years to your life, I would suggest try vaping. I truly would suggest it. And not to get people to get stuck on something that they don't do, but you don't even you can get this without nicotine. As I don't use nicotine. My old man does, but I don't use nicotine. Mine is non-nicotine. And I don't even like taking, like, he'll say to me sometimes, taste this, and I can't taste it. His makes me, I don't like it. And then if I take more than one hit or one toot or whatever you want to call it, or vape, I don't like it. I don't like the way I feel, and it's because of the nicotine. But I would rather be able to sit here and smoke all day long, as much as I want to smoke, and know that I'm okay, and I'm not going to OD on nicotine. I'm fine because I have no nicotine in mine. Now, like I said in a previous video, I like the cigarette flavor in the morning, and I like it at nighttime, and I like it strong. I like a lot of menthol in it. But during the day, I like my banana boat, my strawberry, my blueberry, my raspberry, my cherry, my apple, my cranberry. I even got honey the other day. I bought honey just out of a whim to try it, because when you're sick or anything like that, honey's supposed to be good for you, so I bought honey. The next thing I'm going to get is, I'm going to get grapefruit, because my old man loves grapefruit, so I'm going to get that and just try it. It's only $1.49 for the concentrate, because I make my own liquids now. But I'm going to get that, and I'm going to make that up and see if he likes that, because he does like the black cherry. Now, the black cherry makes my tongue feel funny. You know how if you eat a piece of sour candy and you eat a lot of it and your tongue gets that like burning sensation to it? That's what the black cherry does to me. I don't know why, because I really like the way it tastes, but it does something to my tongue. But anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video today to get you guys to subscribe to my channel. I'm new to this as well. I have 19 notifications up here on my little bell thing, I guess you would call it, but it keeps saying that it's in compatible view, some crap, and I've did everything it said to do to take it out of that, and it's still staying like that. I don't know. So if you can please help me, please explain to me how in the world do I get that set up the proper way. I'm not a computer genius, definitely by far nowhere's near a computer genius, and I'm not too swift on making all this, these different channels or whatever. I mean I got like, this will tell you a good thing about me. I have like maybe 8 or 9 different damn email addresses, because I kept screwing up and messing up, and I would have to make another one. So that tells you how good I am. But I know a little bit, and messing with it, I will figure it out eventually. But I don't want it, I want to be able to, like, if somebody's asking me a question, or somebody wants to know something, or I don't want to just not answer them, because I don't know how to get to what it is. Like, I don't know what the notifications are. I don't even know. Like I said, when I push it, it'll come up and it'll say it's loading, but it doesn't load. It'll just say, if you want to take it out of compatible view, or whatever the hell it's called, push this, and I'll push it, and it'll tell me what to do, and I'll do exactly what it says do, but it still says it every single time I do it, and I've restarted it, my computer and all that, and it still does the same thing. But if you can help me, I would really appreciate that. And like I say, If anybody subscribes to my channel, I will definitely subscribe to your channel. And I do appreciate everybody and anybody who's watched my videos. I thank you very, very much. They're not all just about vaping, you know, it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But vaping is something that I've just gotten into, and I'm really, really happy with it. I love the results. I absolutely love the outcome that I've had from it. My old man, you know, the outcome that he's had from it, love it very, very much. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more. I just want my channel to start picking up, because I want to start being able to do little giveaways and things like that. And you know, I want to start being able to give away the little kit, you know, like, and I don't think I would give the 650 battery away. I don't, me personally, I wouldn't, because the 1100 mod battery, the 1100 mAh, it lasts, like, if you left the house in the morning, you would be guaranteed that would do you till you got home. But the 650 one, I'm not so sure that would do it to you. And another thing that I would want to tell everybody is, if you was to buy the kit, and you know, you don't want to wait for someone to give it away, you know, you want to go out and buy one, this is what you're going to get. This is exactly what you're going to get. And it's going to be taken apart. And it's going to be in a little packet, and it's going to come just like this. Okay? So if you don't have a wall, a USB plug that goes into your wall outlet, you're going to be kind of screwed, unless you have a computer. Now, you can charge it on your computer or any USB plug, but it's really, really good to get wall adapters, and these are the adapters. Now, you can actually go online, and you can get these as well. Which are the wall adapters, the USB plug adapters. And if you do happen to buy these online, make sure you send a message, you know, before you pay. There's a spot where you leave a message, and you let them know, you know, if you're in the United States or the United Kingdom or wherever you live, you definitely need to make sure you let them know where you live, so you get the right plug. Because if you're in the United States and they send you an you know, and the United Kingdom, they use a totally different outlet than we do, and you're going to be very, very unhappy camper if you get a plug that's not going to work. But if you have a computer or any kind of a USB plug that you can charge it into, you will be able to charge it. You can buy, they sell them even in Rite Aids and stuff now, the USB chargers and stuff. You can buy them basically almost anywhere nowadays. They're not hard at all to find, but if you buy them in the store, the problem is you're going to pay an arm and a leg for them. You go online, you're not going to pay, you may pay $20, $30, but they're nowhere near as high as they are in the store. And you would plug your thing into here, and then you would push this button, and it would charge it for you, you know. But you would have to either have one of these, or, you know, and it's a flashlight as well. If you can see that, it's also a flashlight. But, you're definitely going to have one or the other that you're going to need. And I would suggest getting the wall plug first. Then, if you have extra money, then you can get the charger adapter. Because, like I was saying, now if you have a computer, you can just go ahead and get the adapter, because you can charge that on your computer as well. It does take a heck of a long time, but you can charge it on your computer. But anyways, I don't want to take up everybody's whole day with this video. But happy vaping to everybody. And like I said, if you know anything at all about the channels and stuff like that, and the notification thing, please help me out a little bit. I'm new to it. Come on, guys. I would help you guys out if you guys needed help. And I do subscribe to almost every single video that I watch. I subscribe to, because I know without people subscribing to your channels, it's basically, what is the point? So, I thank everyone who's viewed my videos, and I truly, truly do from the bottom of my heart. But I just need more people to subscribe so we can start having fun, and we can start doing fun things, and I can start giving little giveaways away, and little bottles of juices, and, you know, stuff like that. But, anyways, happy Thursday, everyone, and I wish everyone a happy, blessed day, a happy, blessed vaping day. And if you are still smoking, I suggest that you try to get yourself a vapor. You don't have to buy an expensive one. You do not. If you bought the kit, the green one that I just showed you, this one right here, I would definitely suggest getting an 1100 mod battery, 1100 mAh battery. I mean, you can get the 650, and if you do so, you can find them online for maybe $12, something like that. But anyways, I would suggest getting a little bit bigger of a battery in case you're going to work. It definitely will last you till you get home, guaranteed, with 1100 mod battery. But the 650, I'm not too sure it would last you through lunchtime, depending on how much you puff on it too. You know, it does depend on how many times you were, and how many times you're taking a drag, and how many times or a puff or a tote or a vape, and how many times, you know, you do it throughout the day. But I definitely would suggest, let me show you the size difference from the 650, and this is the EVOD, this is the Ego. This is the battery. From here down is the battery. So from here down is this battery. And that's the difference. Alright, I'll put them even right here, and you'll see the difference at the bottom. See how much bigger the green one is? And it does, it lasts, as like I said, I was telling my old man the other day that I use my green one the whole day, and I have a right good amount of them to choose from, but for some reason that was the one that I picked that day to use, and it lasted all day long, all night long, up until the next morning, and then finally I had to charge it. But anyways, I suggest everybody at least try. And, you know, if you happen to buy one, you know, you don't have to go crazy over it. You can spend, if you get one online, you spend $12, $13 on it. You get yourself a bottle of juice. If you want nicotine, of course, you have to go to a reputable site to get your nicotine. Bottle of juice, like Vape Play is good. Vapor Shots is real good. Vapor Villa is very good. And you get 6, 12, 24, 36. Most of them go to 36. I'm not too sure if a whole lot of them go beyond 36. But if you're just starting off, I wouldn't go no higher than 12 nicotine. Honestly, I wouldn't go no higher than 12. 12 milligrams of nicotine is, I was smoking 2.5 packs a day, and it was too much for me. It really was too much for me. Everybody's different, but I sincerely would start on 12 if I was you. Just starting off, I would definitely start off on 12.
I was speeding.
12 milligrams of nicotine, and you know, if that's not enough, and I would only buy, you know, a small bottle at first, because you're not sure, you know, you're just getting into it. But I do suggest trying it at least once. I mean, if you can't put, you know, $25 or $30 away to try it, even a small bottle would do you almost the whole week. You know, almost a whole week. If you're a menthol smoker, I even add menthol to my fruit flavors. It's just, that's the way I like it. But you're going to need your regular tobacco and your menthol. Now, they have Some places have, which is called menthol tobacco or tobacco menthol. It's not that. It tastes like pure menthol. So you need something to like cut it down a little bit because it's strong. It's so strong it made my eyes go crossed. But I would suggest getting a regular tobacco and a menthol. If you're just getting off of it, I wouldn't go for the fruits right away, even though peaches and cream, 12 milligrams of nicotine is what got me off of it. But then I went and I got me the John Wayne. I really like that. I love the Betty White and the Grateful Grape. Love them. But John Wayne is one that I'll still be going to Vaporville and buying it. And Betty White, I've almost got them down to where I can make them myself. Because, you don't know the ingredients. They don't tell you the ingredients of what they have in them, and you just got to guess. But John Wayne tastes like it's got like a little hint of vanilla in it. So I almost got that pat. Almost got it pat. At least to my likings. But until then, I will be, going to Vaporvilla and supplying my order. Vaporvilla is like right up the road from my house. Great people to deal with. They really treat you really, really good. I did hear that their juices are a little thinner. Actually, I heard they're a lot thinner, through several different people. I don't know because I haven't been there in a minute because I got a right good amount to do me. And I haven't been going for other people because my vehicle's been messing up. So I haven't been going out there much at all, but I do plan on going back and grabbing a few things that I haven't patented down yet on how to make them. But very, very good place to deal with. And again, they're located in 1947 Lansdowne Road. Now if you're going to do it online, you can do vaporvilla.com online. I'll put links underneath of here. Vapor Shots is really, really good. Vapor Play is really, really good. I ain't gonna name a million of them, but they're really good. Wizard Labs, I'm not sure if they have. You can just try it. I'm not sure if they have the regular vapor or if it's all DIY. I'm not sure. And DIY for the newcomers is do it yourself. I'm not sure if they have the already made, ready to go vape, e-juice or whatever, but if so, Wizard Labs is a really good one. Another thing I will tell you, and I'm very, very, very strict on this, do not, and I repeat, do not buy any of your vapor juice or your e-liquid from China. I seriously, seriously, seriously recommend you definitely do not do that, and make sure the people that you are buying your e-juice from is somewheres in the United States, somewheres here in America, and I had to tell them to pull the sheet back up. Somewheres here in America, and you want to make sure that the ingredients that they're using to put in it is USD approved and FDA approved. Everything isn't FDA approved, but everything that goes in it is FDA approved, which makes no sense to me. And if you do a little bit of research of your own, everything that goes in them is used. You already use it on an everyday basis anyway. It's either in your cakes, your cake mixes, your desserts, your foods, your medical, your medicines. It's used every single day. It's nothing harmful in there at all. The only harmful or toxic in that at all is if you would use nicotine. Now my old man uses nicotine, and like I said, I smoke 2.5 packs of Newports every single day for at least the last, I want to say 15 plus years. And just since, I'll say, middle February, I stopped using nicotine. Because I slacked it down right away. But then I stopped using it at all. But now when I make my old man's liquid, if that nicotine touches me at all, it makes me burn. It literally makes my hands burn. And that's why, for now on, I have to get him to do his own nicotine. I can't touch it. It actually burns my hands and stuff. and I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like it. But anyways, I'm going to put a few links under here. I definitely won't forget that. I'm going to do it right now as we speak, as soon as I'm done this video. Happy vaping. Always, always, always buy your juices in the United States. And make sure, you know, you really want to be safe, because you don't want somebody to be making that shit in a little garage, and you know, you don't know how safe or how clean and sterilized the area is that they're making it in. So make sure you do a little bit of reading on where you get your e-juices from, because even though we were putting cigarettes in our bodies, excuse me, I don't recommend buying e-juice from just anybody. So you definitely want to do a little bit of your own research on that. You definitely want to do that. With your mods and your e-cigs and stuff like that, they were invented in 1963, I believe it was, in China. So people could say all they want, don't buy them from China. They were invented in China, and most of them probably still are invented in China. So them, I would say, you know, it's your preference. I like buying things in the United States, and I like buying things because I like to support, you know, USA. But I'm not going to lie, I have bought many of things from China, and I wouldn't think twice about buying an e-cig or an e-mod from China if I can save money on it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not rich. I can't afford to spend $70 or $80 just to buy something in the United States when I can get it for $15 or $20, the same exact thing in China. I wish I could, but I can't. You know, if I could afford to, I would buy it only from America, but I can't. Again, happy vaping, everybody, and I will put you some links down at the bottom of the screen where you can find your e-cigs and your I gotta figure out how to do it, because a lot of them, as a matter of fact, you can actually go on eBay and you can type in e-cig, you can type in starter kit, you can type in the Ego starter kit, and you get a little case and all. You get, I mean, you have to read, but you just type in Ego kit, and you would, some of them are 2 pens, some of them are 1 pens. You do have to look through your, you know, you have to look before you read, and make sure you're getting free shipping or no more than $1.50 shipping, because 2 or 3 pages down the line, you'll see what I'm talking about. There mostly are free shipping or $1.50, and if you're only paying, you know, say if you get the double kit, you might spend $20 altogether. You might spend, say, anywhere from $17 to $20 for the kit, for the double kit itself. And with these ones here, you get the wall charger, everything, plus you get a needle tip bottle with it. It's not this big. You get a 15 milliliter bottle with this, but they're good to have. But these ones come with the USB charger plus the wall adapter, 2 pins, you know, the 2 batteries, let's say, and 2 C4 cartridges, plus the needle top, and you get everything you need but the juice. And the juice, like I said, I'll put a couple links down at the bottom of here of where to get your juices at. But remember, you go on eBay, you do not, never, ever, ever jump to the first thing you see. Look, go down there and look. Take a little bit of time and look through it, and you'll find, as you go through it, you'll see cheaper ones and cheaper ones and cheaper ones, and put bids on, because I'm telling you, you'll be shocked as all hell to see that. I mean, you do. A lot of times you win the bids that you got, and you don't have to go above the price that you set. You know, I mean, I've won stuff that was, you know, hundreds of dollars for $10, $15, $20. I mean, you do win. I mean, it shocks you, but you do win. Thank you very much. Again, this is Michelle Klimas. Have a very, very, very vapey, happy day, and good luck. I recommend trying it, at least trying it. At least give yourself that gift to try it. If you don't like it, so be it. But at least try it. Have a great day. Have a safe day. And God bless everyone. And subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, if you can help me out with the notification thing, please do so. Thank you very, very much. Thanks again for watching. And thanks to everyone who subscribes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.